Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is actually the first permission I'm ever doing. And I was driving down the street looking for like old sidewalks along the road with, you know, an old neighborhood, big trees, maybe find some old coins and things. But I was driving past here and I saw the door was open and it's just this old church. It was really hard to pass up. And I noticed there was a strange artwork. Actually really cool artwork. I don't know if strange would be the correct word. But the door was open, I saw that dog there, and I went in, and it turns out to be the International Church of Cannabis. I've seen them on the news and everything too, I believe. And I went in, the guy said that the church was built in 1904, and I said, well, I'm actually not here for the cannabis or the church. I'm here for something completely different. So I told him I had a YouTube channel, and he gave me permission to go ahead and do what I need to do, and let's do it. My first permission. All right, let's see how cool this ends up to be. Hey, bud.
How you doing? Find anything cool?
I just got, I went to go grab some food and came back. We'll find out in a second.
I mean, it's 1903. Lutherans built it first. At some point, it was a bank while they existed. The bank they owed money to in like 1929. So to let like their payments go a little longer, they opened up a bank on the ground floor while the chapel was still upstairs.
So this was a bank and a church?
Simultaneously, like the ultimate sacrilege.
Well, I couldn't ask for a better place to metal detect then.
Maybe. That was in 1929, which isn't that strange?
That is strange.
I mean, literally, it's like the only thing Jesus gets upset about in the Bible. And then 1940s, there was a group called the Holy Jumpers. They were here from the 40s to 60s. I want to read the book on them because, like, the leader of the fire jumpers / the pillars of the fire is just, it's like, I read the Wikipedia and I'm like, I need to read the whole like biography of it. If you do find something, I'm sure we'd want to put it on Instagram or something for it.
Steve.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
I was driving by a little bit earlier and Adam was here and he gave me the information on the church and everything. I'm actually a treasure hunter.
Sure.
And I saw the old church and I decided to come in and ask permission if I could look around and see if I find anything. So if I find anything, I'll let you know.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So just so you know, if you hear any beeping, it's me out there.
Sure, no problem.
All right, take care. All right, here we go. Right off the bat, we're in 0 Pro mode. Something that sounds like a nickel signal right here.
Munchie.
Yeah, he went back here.
You went that way?
Yeah, what's his name?
Munchie. What are you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Ooh, that's scary. A razor blade. I don't think I even want to put that in my pocket. I'm going to set it over here off to the side. I should be wearing gloves. All right, so this is my first coin here. Popped it out of the ground. Ringing is an 81, it's a dime. Doesn't look silver. It's a 1990. So that's not bad. I just started here, so yeah. Okay, so we're around the side of the church here. Nice loud 87, 86. I put it in coins mode. So this is in coins mode. Detector keeps chirping on me. I don't know what's up with it. Yeah, it's a quarter. Don't think it's silver, but it is a 1985 clad quarter. Third coin of the yard. It's a 1990 dime, clad dime again. We got another coin. Looks like a quarter this time. Another clad quarter. That one is a 1968. We're getting closer. 4 years off of silver. So I was just digging. I got this strange signal and I found this piece of flat iron. Not too good, not too good. I thought it was a box or something. Okay, here we go. Another coin. That is a memorial cent. It's been there for a while. It's zinc, though. So the, oh, it's another razor blade. Or no, it's not. What is that? It's a little flat piece of metal. I thought it was a razor. Okay. There it is. Another clad dime. Alright, so I'm not having much luck here. I'm getting tons of signals, but as you can see, my detector, like, even if I hold it up in the air, it's just bouncing all around, keeps chirping on me. Tried ground balancing. I did unplug the detector, I replugged it back in. It's not a bad connection. I don't know what's wrong with it. It does this every once in a while. I tried everything, so I don't know. So I mean, this is pretty useless. All right, I quit. I quit. So it's real frustrating when your tools don't work for you, you know. I'm only as good as the detector allows, and when you have something that's faulty like that, chirping, I don't know what's wrong with it. Let's go ahead and head down here to Golden Detectors and see if Bill and Louise can take care of me. They mentioned that they have an 18 Max down here that I may be able to use. So yeah, let's go take a look. I'll see you down there. All right, we're here. If you guys are ever in the area here, Golden Detectors is the place to come for all your metal detecting and gold prospecting and all kind of cool stuff in here. Check it out.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Well, my AT Pro is chirping all over the place. I'm trying to do a permission, and for some reason, it's just beep, beep, beep. I ground balanced it, I unplugged it, put new battery, everything, and it doesn't work. So I want to know if you guys had anything that I could use to maybe finish this video off.
Okay, well, you wanted to try the AT Max.
Wireless headphones.
Oh, nice.
They were charged, but since you called, I've been putting them on charge.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
AT Max is cordless.
Oh, it's cordless.
Cordless phones with the detector.
Did not know that.
Yes.
Very cool.
Got a protective cover on the coil. It's all batteried up and ready to go.
Wow, cool.
Just sync the headphones with the detector by turning the headphones on.
Okay, will do. Very cool.
There you are. It's that easy.
Very cool. Well, thanks a lot, Bill.
All right, Shane.
All
I'll
right.
watch for the video.
All right.
Good luck.
All right, thank you. All right, very cool. So they're going to let me borrow this thing for a couple days. Hopefully get back into the church there. And yeah, let's go over there and see if we can find something better, and hopefully it doesn't chirp on us this time. Directions to the Church of Cannabis. Let's go get a burger.
In 900 feet.
McDonald's. Ugh. Well, it's better than dying. Sort of.
Hi, what can I get for you?
Yeah, give me a dubba.
Anything else?
No, right.
That's it?
Yeah,
590 the window, please, thank you.
all right. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're back. They don't open until 1 o'clock, so I technically don't have permission to go back in there. Obviously, they're not open, so I'm gonna go ahead and detect this public property here on the outside of the sidewalk here. See if we can't pull something up from here. Hopefully there's not too many sprinklers and stuff in town. They're everywhere, so we gotta watch out for that. But yeah, let's get the detector going here. Get my digger. Let's get to it. All right, so I'm brand new with this thing. Let's go ahead and set it up and practice a little bit. See if we can't get this thing, see how this thing works here. Okay. So it has wireless headphones. We turn on the machine. Oh yeah, it's chirping everywhere. Let's try to ground balance it. I have a feeling it's these wires and transformers and everything right above my head. Let's go ahead and hold for ground balance. Yeah, it's going berserk. Let's try it over here on this side. Yeah. It's that power line. That's what it is. I'm not able to detect over there. There's no way. So, I guess we can go out in front of the property and maybe just along the sides. I mean, this area is just as old as that area. So, yeah, that's what we have to do. I guess we have no choice. Watch this. As I walk across the street. There it goes. It's going nuts. Yeah, obvious. So I guess it's not my AT Pro after all. Okay, well, that is the International Church of Cannabis. I thought it would be a really awesome video. So, since we can't go in there, we're gonna go ahead, we'll go around front. At the same time, I really don't want to because all the traffic and the loud sounds, and let's go to the alley in the back. I don't know, back here it's gonna be mostly garbage, junk. I mean, there are some big trees back here. I don't know. Is this considered city property? I don't like it. Well, I guess we're stuck to the sidewalks here on the side streets. I'm cool with that. Hope you guys are. Let's do this section here. We'll go from here, we'll go up. You see on here it has a frequency elimination button as well. And I don't know if you can hear it, but it's still chirping really bad on all of the settings here, even after ground balancing. You know, when you have something like that, there's nothing you can really do about when you have power lines like that. So in that case, it is what it is. We're gonna have to find a different spot due to these power lines. Yeah, that's disappointing. We'll go find another permission. But if you ever want to detect the Church of Cannabis, probably not going to work unless you have a different kind of detector. Bill at Golden Detectors was saying that the AT Gold has elimination for that frequency, I suppose. I'm sure there's other detectors out there. And, you know, granted, I don't know how to work this detector. That's the first time I used it, you know what I mean? So there may be a way to eliminate that frequency of the power lines, but I don't know. Let's go find somewhere else to detect. Might as well make the best of this AT Max here. We'll look for a place without any power lines. We'll have to get out of town a little bit maybe, I don't know. All right, so I chickened out. I'm not gonna go door knocking or anything like that. However, I am in Denver here. There's no power lines around. And this little area here looks like it could be an old place where a house used to be. You can see how the dirt and stuff here is kind of like, it's been moved at one point. You can see right here, it's all uneven. But it looks like it hasn't been moved in, you know, maybe a couple years, maybe at least 10 years or so. So there are some big trees around. We're in the middle of Denver, and this is gonna be it. Instead of doing my first door knocking, if you don't count the Church of Cannabis, this is gonna be it. So let's swing the detector around this little field here and see if we can't find anything cool. The AT Max. Here's my first target. It was ringing up 87 high. It was pretty high. It sounded like a quarter. Where'd it go? I got it in my hand, whatever it is. Oh, I dropped it, whatever it is. Yeah, there it is. My first find with the AT Max. It's a quarter. It was pretty deep too. 83. Some clad. I'll take it. Another thing I really like about this AT Max is the handle. It's not foam like the AT Pro was. Well, it is like a foam, but it's like a much denser, almost like a rubber. Maybe it is rubber. It just feels better. Cool. Yeah, there's a can. It's not a Coors though, so it won't be a true Klesh Guitars video until we find one of those. Alright. Here we go, that's interesting. There's some writing on it. It says President on it. Oh, no way. It's some kind of old pin. What is this thing? It's some kind of an old pin. I can't hear what I'm saying. I have headphones on and it's still. Yeah, check that out. That's pretty cool. It was ringing up like a pull tab. So I dug it anyway. I'm in coins mode. Yeah. President. Cool. Okay. This was ringing up like a, as far as I know, it sounded like, as much as I know this detector, it sounded like a pull tab. It was in the 60s. So I figured I'd dig it to see what it was. And what in the world is this? That's like a piece of rubber on there. There's a couple screws in it. What? I have no idea what this is, guys. Some kind of electrical, yeah. So this is a wire. These are screws, so it's some kind of old electric something. Maybe a piece of a house. Weird. Okay. So there's a lot of signals in this yard here, in this field. All trashy sound and stuff, 40s, 30s. A lot of iron too. I have my discrimination way up. But it was able to pick out this nice 80s tone through all of that. Now let's see what it is. It's pretty deep too. I got it out of the hole. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, this was definitely the site of a house, was here at one point. This is like a conduit piece for electrical conduit, I think. So, yeah, I have a feeling we're going to find a lot of stuff like this. However, I bet there's equally a good chance to find something good. So let's keep searching around here. This signal's high 70s, like almost 80 solid. Saying it's about 6 inches down. I'm guessing it's a dime or a copper penny. It's right here. It's going to be right in this dirt clod right here. There it is. Hey, what do you know? Another one of those things. Yeah. I have a feeling we're going to be finding a lot of stuff like that. This one's in my hand, whatever it is. Dropped it. Oh my goodness. What is that? Is that a button? Oh, it's a button. I thought it was an old coin. At first, what does it say? Denver. I can see the word Denver on there. We'll have to clean that up and look at it better. Denver, Colorado, something. We're going to have to look at that closer when we get home. That is cool. But on the back, you can see where it was a button at one point, where something was attached to it. Man, I thought that was an old coin at first. Whew, cool. This here was just a real ugly signal. This real dirty, yeah. It's a pull tab, or can carcass here. Little piece of aluminum there. Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have dug it, but you never know. There's a surface find. 1822, oh my God. All right, this one was a solid 81, 82. Oh, huh, yeah. Yeah, this is becoming a theme here. Okay. I have a feeling I know what this is going to be. Oh, I was wrong. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. A little piece of metal. I thought it was going to be another one of those things. So, I have good reason to believe that this field has been cherry-picked over recently, too, because I didn't find a single coin in there. However, I come out here back to the sidewalks, and this is going to be a penny for sure. No, I was wrong. This is pretty much a surface find, but isn't it funny that the first target that I got was at this tree right here. I went all the way around that field and didn't find anything except for some junk. I found that president thing and that little weird button coin thing. But then I come all the way back around right to where I began, and I find my second coin right where I found the quarter. Well, I did go over pretty much all of this. I talked to a guy, he walked by, asked me if I found anything. I showed him what I found, that little button and everything. He said that this lot has been vacant for at least since he's been here, which has been 15 years. So I'm gonna say that it's been cherry picked before. I'm sure there's other stuff in it, but I'm getting tons and tons of signals of, you know, all kinds of stuff. I had the iron discrimination all the way up. Yeah, so I mean, as usual, didn't find anything crazy good, but let's go ahead and lay everything out, and we'll see what we got here. Okay, so here's what we got. We got that little flat piece of metal. This is a garbage bottle cap. Definitely our most vintage piece here with the 1822 on it. Choose the next vintage lid. It even says vintage in it. Yeah, that's more garbage. A couple of these things here, I believe they're part of an electrical conduit. Surprised how many of them we found. They ring up just like a dime or a copper penny. And then right at that big tree over there, we found both of these coins. And then right about there, about in the middle there, we found this president clip. I don't know anything about that. If you guys know something about it, let me know in the comments. Who knows? Maybe it was a president of something. I don't know. We got that. And my favorite thing here, I did look at this a little bit closer. On the left there, it says Union something. It's not readable. And then at the bottom, it says Denver, Colorado. I think it says Union Faith something company, CO. Hopefully that is not too blurry for you. But yeah, it's like Union Faith something company, Denver, Colorado, and there's a pattern of something on there, and it's been bent, obviously, and on the back it looks like it was a button. So yep, that is it. And I want to give special thanks to Bill and Louise over there at Golden Detectors for letting me borrow their AT Max. Me not knowing, being under the power lines, it was the power lines. There's nothing wrong with my AT Pro, but hey, thanks anyway for letting me borrow that thing, and I'm actually going to bring it back tonight. I said I'd bring it back Monday, but I don't want to hold on to it too long. Alright, that's it. Don't forget to check out my Facebook page, Klesh Guitars on Facebook. And what else? Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video.